Hey folks, Apple has unveiled the iPhone 17 Pro Max, its flagship for 2025, and naturally, the big question is how it stacks up against the iPhone 16 Pro Max from last year. On paper, Apple's new model looks like a considerable step forward, but the iPhone 16 Pro Max remains a powerful device in its own right, making the decision to upgrade less straightforward than it first appears. The iPhone 17 Pro Max introduces the most dramatic redesign Apple's Pro Max line has seen in years. Gone is the full-glass rear, replaced with a mix of toughened glass and aluminum, complete with a new plateau camera bar that stretches across the back. This not only changes the look, but also enhances durability with the addition of Ceramic Shield 2 on the front and back, which Apple says is 3 times more scratch-resistant than the material used in the 16 Pro Max. Alongside this structural change come new color options, including bold orange and brighter tones that stand out against the more conservative titanium and black shades of the previous generation. The size difference between the two models is subtle, but worth noting. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is slightly thinner and lighter, measuring 8.3 mm thick and weighing 227 grams compared to the 17 Pro Max's 8.8 mm thickness and 233 grams weight. This extra bulk is primarily the result of a larger battery in the newer device, which contributes to significantly improved longevity. Both devices share a 6.9-inch OLED display with Apple's ProMotion 120Hz LTPO technology, offering a crisp, fluid experience. However, the iPhone 17 Pro Max takes the lead with its brighter panel that peaks at 3000 nits versus 2000 nits on the 16 Pro Max, while also introducing a 7-layer anti-reflective coating designed to reduce glare indoors and out. Cameras have always been a major selling point for Apple's flagship, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max raises the bar once again. The iPhone 16 Pro Max already impressed with its 48 megapixels main and ultra-wide lenses paired with a 12 megapixels 5x telephoto. This year, Apple upgraded the telephoto to a 48 megapixels 4x zoom with a much larger sensor for better low-light performance and crisper detail. Combined with 8x in-sensor zoom and support for ProRes RAW recording, the new setup caters directly to content creators looking for professional-grade flexibility. The front-facing camera also receives a huge leap, jumping from 12 megapixels on 16 Pro Max to 18 megapixels, while adding center stage tracking and a unique square sensor for versatile framing. Performance is another key area where the iPhone 17 Pro Max looks to outpace its predecessor. While the iPhone 16 Pro Max's A18 Pro was already among the fastest chips of its generation, Android rivals often had the edge in raw benchmarks. Apple's new A19 Pro chipset, coupled with a vapor chamber cooling system, promises 40% better sustained performance over the previous model. This should mean smoother long-term performance, particularly for gamers and professionals who push the device with demanding apps. Everyday users, however, may find the difference less noticeable in casual use. The battery is one of the most significant upgrades. Apple claims the iPhone 17 Pro Max delivers up to 39 hours of video playback, or 41 hours for the eSIM-only version, making it the longest-lasting iPhone yet. That's a major jump from the iPhone 16 Pro Max's already respectable 33 hours. Charging speeds have also improved, with the 17 Pro Max supporting 40-watt wired charging that can replenish 50% of the battery in just 20 minutes. By contrast, the 16 Pro Max's 20-watt charging required a similar time for the same result, making the upgrade especially welcome for heavy users on the go. Price remains consistent at launch, with both devices starting at £1,199, though the iPhone 17 Pro Max begins at 256 GB storage, while the 16 Pro Max launched with 128 GB at the same entry price. With the 16 Pro Max now a year old, its falling price makes it an appealing alternative for those not ready to jump to Apple's newest model. Ultimately, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is more than just an incremental upgrade. Its redesigned body, enhanced durability, brighter and more glare-resistant screen, upgraded cameras, stronger performance, and longer-lasting battery represent meaningful improvements across nearly every category. For owners of the iPhone 16 Pro Max, The decision to upgrade will come down to how much value they place on these refinements. For new buyers, however, the iPhone 17 Pro Max stands as Apple's most ambitious Pro Max to date. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Write your opinion in the comments. Have a nice day and God bless you.